Hello, race fans. Welcome back to Texas. Back to racing again.
Hey, drivers, welcome to Texas.
Iker, are you here?
You got 100 laps for this event.
Hey, Iker's in 19th.
One spare car in the hauler here. Go over a few more things once you all are gridding.
So, this is using the
keep in mind here.
VOR fixed setup.
5 minutes here of
if I remember myself from that race, all I did was
really
burn up my tires.
So make sure you take care of the tires. Also, be aware of the cars around you. You know Texas is wide, but the groove's narrow. So you're underneath someone coming out of the corner.
I think Josh on pole.
Make sure you don't drive with them up into the wall. Watch for other cars getting up into the wall. Just be aware of your surroundings. These cars
Josh
have
on
mirrors,
pole,
Julian, spotters.
100ths behind.
Make sure you all just pay attention to what's going on around you. You all have a good race.
But we're starting P5, so that's good. We just need to stay alive. So as Iker says, last time he was here, he's crashed. This is a track that eats up tires like there's no tomorrow. All right, everything's looking good. So we just have 3 more minutes in the 5-minute warm-up. So people will whip loose and go to the inside wall off of this corner, that corner. That's probably going to be the most common. You can see we've got a 13-kilometer-an-hour wind pushing straight to the turn 2 wall. So it's pushing the left side of the car towards this wall. So you've not only got the car being, loose, then you start to heat up the tires, which Texas is notorious for. So now your tires are a little loose, and then you get that little bit of wind that just gives you the extra. Initial application, turn onto the flat, then brake.
Well, there isn't very much grip up there, that's for sure.
Oof. Yeah, they're calling it skating rink. It's because the wind out of 2 is blowing you into the turn 2 wall. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. 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 Hopefully it doesn't get worse.
I'm embarrassed to admit I died on pit exit on turn 2.
I wouldn't be embarrassed. I think we've all done it.
Travis, like I said, you got 100 laps tonight. You got 1 spare car in the hauler. You got 4 total tires, 75% fuel. Track is 117 degrees
fuel.
right now.
Ooh.
And looking at the weather, it's probably going to get hotter as the race goes on.
52 liters. All right.
You know, hot, it's slick, not much grip. Just, again, pay attention to surroundings. You know, the cars get tight behind other cars. Just, you know, or stress, just pay attention, plan your passes. Don't be the driver that just dive bombs in because, you know, no one likes that driver. We've all been there, done that how many times, right? Just, you all had a good race last week, so let's put on a good show again tonight and have a good race. Remember, 3-and-out rule. If you cause 3 cautions, you get parked. Also on the starts and the restarts, just maintain a 0.3 second gap there to the car, you know, in front of you. And also, you go when the leader goes. So remember, you learn from the first race, trying to time the restarts and get good jumps just causes chaos, right? So when the leader goes, then you all just follow on behind him, and we have a good race and good, clean start. So good luck, have fun. Hope to see you all at the end.
I say everything he just said.
How many push to pass did he get for this one?
You get all of them.
But you have to do the whole race in map 8.
Sounds like a Penske drive.
True.
All right, so we will start easy on the weight jacker with some negative weight jacker. Cause
I guess I need to repaint my car to make a Vorsky. Instead of the Vorklaren.
Julian's crazy because he's up at 2 a.m.
Good luck, gentlemen. Have fun.
Copy, thank you.
I knew LG Ed was going to come through the top, and if I went up there, we would have hit. Like, he would have rear-ended me. He would have had nowhere to go. So I had to get completely out of it to make sure that didn't happen. All right, we don't need the negative weight jacker anymore. Now we just protect the tires. I say that, but I'm absolutely terrible at protecting tires, so... Alright. Higher entries, Craig. I'm going to assume that was just lag. How does he do that so fast? It's amazing.
Check up 3 and 4. Check up 3 and 4.
Too early in the field is too large for that. Oh, Akash was in that. That was who started right in front of me.
Alright, so number 74 and 07 got loose. And both spun there coming out of turn number 2. Literally spun at the same time and the yellow came out. Both drivers will be getting an EOL, bringing out that yellow.
Well, I think both of those drivers are dead, so... They're already going to come out multiple laps down. Oh, no. Oh, okay. If you're going to get an EOL, go in, get as much fuel as humanly possible. Doo-doo. So if I remember from the VOR race, I won't have anything for Julian. He's it's one of their setups, so he's good at it, and he's good at saving tires. So where I will be crying by lap 25, I'm sure. My old buddy LGN back in the car, good to see. It's like the old Lionheart days right here. We need to hit whatever command makes this single file.
Please, and extend it by 1 mile.
No. Just keep going, and so the next one just can just do it.
Just stay single file. It's really not that difficult, guys. Just run up against the wall, stay single file, easy.
Yeah, doing that won't work. You have to do that like right as the caution period starts. Otherwise, the change won't take.
Correct, I know that. This way everybody can get single file, and we will clear the black flags. So you all get single file.
I hate dying, so I'm all against two wide restarts in an IndyCar. So again, all my notes say negative
You
weight
all go
jacker
by
on
what
restarts at
position you're in
Texas.
and get single file.
As such, negative weight jacker
Not that complicated.
is what we will be
Come
doing.
on.
I would clap for that response, but I need to have at least one hand on the push to talk on my wheel, so I can't clap for you, sorry.
Thanks, Thomas. I just keep an eye on that rest of the race. Get single filed.
It's changed. You should be good now.
Yep.
Got a black flag for entering a closed pit. I'm not sure what that was about. Pit road was closed. It was closed. Yep, I guess so.
Don't worry, Will. I'll back you up. It wasn't closing you in, or not saw it.
I bet what
Okay,
happened
what's going on with Nielsen here?
is it became closed once Josh
I'll
crossed the
tighten
line.
it up here. Tighten it up.
Oh, I had him.
Yeah, my apologies, Dylan.
All right, we didn't get going very far. That was unfortunate.
Oh, good. That was probably on me anyways. Assumed it made an ass out of you and me. And
there, Will got his lap back immediately.
Well, glad you all got that sorted. It was going on both of you. One for blocking and one for trying to make a run and take a spot when it really wasn't good there.
Equal distribution of blame. All right, I thought Will got it. I guess Will wasn't the first car, one lap down. Oh, interesting. Nilsson was 2 laps down and got the lucky dog. So Will must have caught an X, like a 0X or a 2. Like if there's a lucky dog in the races, your job as the candidate for the lucky dog is you keep yourself clean as a whistle. Because if a caution comes out and you get the lucky dog, a 0X brush of the wall, boom, you don't get the lucky dog anymore, just like that. Because it considers you part of the incident. Maybe Julian will fall asleep. Usually if you come out of the pits, you get held back to any of the cars that were out on track right at the pit exit line. I'm curious. Or did I just not notice him? Maybe he was sitting outside just past pit exit and had to go bathroom break. All right, here we go.
So where the field's gonna be 10, maybe we're gonna be on green to the end, maybe.
Don't be that optimistic, Luis.
I'm running super fast pace laps. Car 84 is done.
I almost want to pit in just 'cause, but I don't want to be back in that. So we're at lap 20. If you pit now, it's only one more stop to the end. It's just a question of, do you want to, how bad will your tires be at the end, right? You don't want to. Wow, another one where Will couldn't get his lap back. Huh. Chaos must be going on back there.
Something for the suggestion box, maybe, Shane and everybody else on the admin team. If you have success with yellows, you could also look into shortening them by a lap or two, so you're not running around under caution for 5 minutes straight again, like this.
Finally, something good to say though.
Love you too.
Yeah, well, the thing with that is, if it's a lot of times people do their tires and run and sit in different areas and save a little bit of fuel.
Also, I do need an extra lap to do what I got to do up here in the tower. All right, Rob, that one was on you there. Got in the wall, and fortunately the other car clipped you. All right, y'all. I said it at the beginning. I'm just going to say it one more time. Have a little patience. Cars are tight. Cars are loose. They're tracks like ice, as we have found out here in the first 20 laps, right? So let's just take it easy, roll out, roll in the throttle, and just have a little patience, all right?
Edson did pit this time, yeah.
Julian, the worst idea ever.
Hey, I don't mind too much, as long as I can finish second or first when I'm pacing for however many laps, it's fine.
I'm just
It's fun to race though.
I'm just waiting for you to fall asleep.
Nope, I'm not all that pleased with this race.
Craig, I just might if this keeps going.
People not indicating they're going into the pits. I got forced into the pits when I didn't want to go in, so it gave me yellow for passing. Thanks, guys.
Yes. Current time for Julian, 2:30 a.m. These European guys are hardcore. Because there's just no way I would do that.
Well, just from a quick little, me going back and looking at it, you got the passing under yellow there going on the pit road because you did pass some drivers getting on pit road.
It's the easiest thing to do under caution is not pay attention to the guys who are staying out and accidentally getting ahead of them as you head into the pit. You have, that's why I said, guys that drive without their relative, I don't understand at all. You have, if for nothing else, that is why you need to have your relative up.
All right, let's have a good start, guys. Let's get some racing in.
.306, pitting in, pitting in, pitting in. And that sucks. I come in to get my... I'm done. I'm done. This is ridiculous. I come in to serve my pen.
Meme race.
This race is a joke.
Oops. I'm legit laughing my ass off right now, Josh.
Yeah, I don't blame it.
It looks hilarious from where I sat.
So,
That was on me.
LGN hit the wall there. I couldn't check
Checking
up
up.
fast enough.
3 and 4.
And I killed him. I would assume that's going to be called a racing incident. We'll see. So,
Come on, guys. Don't leave me out here.
I got you, bro.
only a front wing. All right, we're lucky.
How many pace laps until you run out of gas? Like 65, 70?
I think you could do the whole race on a single fuel tank, to be honest, if it's on the yellow.
Greg, I gotta let you by. You tucked me by a nose, so I'll stay down low and let you go by.
Hi, y'all. I'll just reiterate this one more time here. Let's take it easy. Let's roll out of the throttle and, you know, just...
So yeah, that's basically how
Little
it should have played out.
Get
Is
some green flag running in
LGN
here.
hit the wall. Unfortunate for him, but basically I was so tucked up behind him that even trying to dodge out of it, there wasn't enough time. So I ended up clipping him, spun him, damaged my front wing, which sucks, but I'll send him a message after the race, just say, yeah, I tried to avoid you after you hit the wall, man. But he
At
knows.
least after a 3-hour time limit for this race.
There's still only 32 minutes left in the race. I mean, that assumes it goes green, right?
Julian, are you starting to get RIL at Richmond flashbacks yet?
It's giving real Richmond. Hashtag not playing. But yes, at this rate it's going to be 5:10 a.m.
I'm good with you being exhausted.
Yeah, maybe my muscles will forget to turn left.
Do we have Elite tomorrow? I need you exhausted for that.
You said elite or elite?
Well, Elite.
All right, y'all, one to go. Let's tighten it up, get single file here.
Oh,
No pressure, Julian. Don't crash this early.
Josh, I'd like to order a double-double, animal style, please.
Fries, animal style 2, milkshake, Neapolitan, regular, or chocolate.
I put my bars to 6-1. Hopefully I don't do a Josh in turn 2.
It's my favorite thing to go to when we go down to the what, you know, California, Nevada, all those areas. Go to In-N-Out Burger. So I'm cut over, so I knew I could take it the entire way to the wall. That was nice. Ooh. That dirty air is dirty. You're trying to go fast. Alright, so don't try and make passes. Point, we need that much fuel.
Okay, we could get a caution now.
So we need no caution so that Julian is forced to pit under green. Hey, Will. Look, we're finally going green. That's been some bad early yellow laps. Man, I can't pass anyone. Is this how I ended up a lap down in VOR? Am I just repeating the same mistakes as last time? Well, I only need to make one more stop to the end. But James, because I had to take a new front wing, and I wasn't willing to burn my fast repair.
Red back stretch. I held it low.
That's disappointing. I was trying to figure out why it was you weren't getting the lucky dogs. So it was black flags. I figured, oh, you must have gotten like a 0x or something. Huh, okay. So, everyone will be able to get to the end in one more stop now. Julian will have 15 more laps fuel than us, plus everyone else in that group that went in. Josh, Edson, yeah. So there'll be a 15 lap window where all of us who have to go in will be exposed. We need to equalize, we need a caution in like 20-ish laps. I've been trying not to hit the wall this whole race, man. I don't know if you want to watch me. I am bad at killing my tires at this track.
So why we need to leave the lead pass?
Right. We haven't gone green yet. I was like, why aren't we up against the wall yet? Right. Still got another lap to go. See, I'm near the front, but I want to have the pace to be at the front. And I don't have the pace to be at the front at Texas. Need more AI traffic laps to get better at saving tires in dirty air.
Luis, I don't know why it's setting people to the back like that. I set it up to not do that.
That's unfortunate. That means that we
Say
don't
that
have
one more time, Shane.
Lap cars should be able to maintain their spot in line unless there's 10 laps to go, and then it'll send them to the back.
Yeah,
But
the maintain's not working.
I don't know. Something got switched. Like I said, we had the weird resets and everything, but yeah.
Oh, these are brand new tires, right? No, not new tires. Only -2. That felt like a very delayed green. I'm surprised I don't hear anyone at the back screaming that they got killed. Trying to carry too much speed in the low line there.
Can anything else go wrong? My freaking VR just randomly shut off and I lose 3 laps. That's awesome, dude.
I wasn't loud about the VR. I was loud about the pace car doing 110 million miles. Hey, Daniel. No, Will, this is the same setup that VOR used in our race in like June or something. And I destroyed the tires in that race. And I've gotten like no better since then, so. But any setup at this track destroys the tire. Like, it's so, this track is hard on an IndyCar. It's not hard in the IndyCar, it's hard on the tires.
Beep, beep.
Okay.
Beep, beep.
Oh, that was LGN telling people to get out of his way. All right. 10-ish more laps, and we can make our final stop. That'll require some work to make it, but we'll be able to do it. Actually, we might get to lap 60, or, yeah. This is delaying me going and getting my pizza. Well, I have to make it first, but...
I just want to bring out the nerd stats. If it ran green, we could have finished this race 2 minutes ago. And yes, I just calculated that while we were under caution.
I have pizzas waiting for me. I'm hungry.
Yep, I got Alaskan king salmon waiting for me.
I'd rather have that than pizza. That's good. Salmon. Hot damn.
I have less than 6 hours of sleep waiting for me before I shift at work. Nice.
Exactly. Go get your food, Craig. None of us will judge you for that.
Just make sure that you send a food porn picture in the chat. I want to see how good those pizzas look. I'm not crying. I'm not the one waiting for pizza.
So we can be done in 22
giving
minutes
chaos.
if it stays green. Hit 25-second laps, 50
I'm
laps.
out, guys. iRacing's glitching. It won't even let me put it. I put it into gear and the car don't move unless I drop my transmission somewhere.
Try quitting out of iRacing and coming back in.
Nah, shoot, I'm already laps behind. I'll just blame it on Julian. It's okay.
It's the proper move for anything.
We don't do negative aura here.
All right, here we go.
Drivers, single file, tighten it up. Let's try this one more time.
One more time.
Up, negative weight jacker, back to positive. Negative weight jacker, straight again. There's a million things going on at this track. So the danger now is green flag pit stops. As I said, there's a 15-lap window between... That was almost terrible. When we pitted and when Julian and Josh and those guys pitted. So if it goes green for us to pit, we will be 2 laps down for those 14 laps. And if a caution comes out, that's race over. I'm going to assume that was netcode. I can't imagine Nick just randomly hit the wall. That's something I do. Thought I could trick him into blocking high, but he said nope. Now I'm in his arrow wash. Oof.
Just like one race to finish, really.
Oh, LGN died. Pace car 3. Yeah, that was a good green flag run.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, I made up like 8 or 9 positions, but still, it was nice.
All right, we did what we needed to do there. We jumped Nielsen. Edson stayed out, did he? Huh. So that was caution number 7. Which still has not matched the 8 cautions we had at New Hampshire. So, or the 11 that second split had.
Shane, do you want me to pass you, or what are we doing with the left cars to the back thing?
Passing, apparently something got switched between creating the session and the session going live.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking if you wanted me to stay behind you anyway. But okay.
It'll just it causes too
let
much
everyone
confusion trying to. The older veterans would understand the no, just maintain where you are. We'll clear the black flags, but you get
Just making sure I play by the rules, boss.
Fortunately, that's what this is for this race, I guess.
Craig, are you scared?
just counting down how many laps until you're on my butt going by me.
Not what I meant.
Can I go in the pit without getting black flag?
If it's open, you can go in the pits without getting black flagged.
Yeah, I still show it as open.
All right, drivers. I don't even know what caution you're on anymore, just being honest.
Hey.
Let's, again, all get single file
Sorry,
here.
7.
Let's get tight, get the field tightened up here. Again, you got 37 laps to go, 36 when you come to the green flag. So just have a little patience and, again, know what your cars are going to do and not do, and don't be afraid to lift or roll out of it, right? And we can, get the race finished.
All right, so Edson will have to pit at some point. He can probably go 30 laps max. But that's still 7 laps short. Craig, let your tires warm up a bit. There we go. So this is music to Edson's ears. He just wants another caution. Preferably 2.
I thought my girlfriend was a catch, but never mind, that's safe. Fucking hell. Almost died. Just cruise style.
Alright, back off. Would have been nice to get by him. Gotta keep in mind I don't need to get by him. Unless it presents itself and it's easy, don't take it. I'm surprised Julian hasn't gotten past Nielsen yet. I almost had it, and then I got right into his aero wash. Alright, Edson is on lap 30. Ten more laps or so. Craig, stop it. Where did Julia go? I like the runs that Nielsen's able to get. I'm going to try replicating that. In the pits for some reason.
Well, at least he can sleep now.
But yeah, to stay up and have it end with a disconnect. I think Nielsen hit the wall.
Nothing was wrong, and it went to race control scoring ended out of nowhere. Never had that happen to me before.
Yeah, what happened?
I was passing Nelson on the inside, and all of a sudden it went to the replay screen and said race control scoring has ended.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's either internet or computer related. iRacing's been having some issues, like a while back when they got attacked. I feel like something was going on again with that.
Yeah, it must have been the same, because I didn't drop any connection to Gary on the Discord, or even Discord in general, or anything else. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll shut up now.
All right, Edson is on lap 42.
Those guys looking into another window.
We had caution laps, so that will make up some of it. Maybe he can make it. Maybe I'm completely wrong.
You good, Julian? Spill your drink?
There we go. Are you joking?
That's some bad luck.
'78, where you at? '78, where you at?
'78 crash. I would just keep going.
If you get a black flag passing in the yellow, there's someone not getting caught up. That flag will be cleared. Don't worry about it. Just get caught up to the pace car.
So we stayed out because there's not enough laps left for new tires to mean anything. We wouldn't be able
Only
to
three more cautions and I'll be on the lead lap.
we wouldn't be
guys.
able to
We can make it
catch
happen.
up or get through any of the other guys that stayed out. So like 10 guys stayed out. You can't make up 10 guys in 2 or maybe 3 laps. So we still are going to get the lead. It's just now, instead of having a 0.8 second lead over the guys behind me, it's going to be restarting with 2 to go, everyone bunched up. Edson is the luckiest person on the planet. Had that happened 1 lap later, he would have been a lap down. So good on him to be able to get through. So 2 to green, 5 to go. So there'll be 3 laps. 3 laps at the green flag. Go, go, go. Hope, hope, hope. I've got Josh behind me. I got Nick behind. He's like, I just need to do 3 good laps. Three good enough laps? I have way too much fuel now. You say that, but Julian and I killed each other at the end of last race as leaders.
Limit drivers, there's no green, white checkers. So if you bring out another caution, that'll be the end of the race.
Thomas, can you give me an EOL? I'm 8 laps down. I don't need to be in front of a few people less laps down.
Well, why are you still out, Julian?
Thank you.
No problem.
I guess if Shane crashes this lap, Julian can make up a spot. All right, when are we going?
I'm going low, Josh Cruz and Dylan Brannon.
So we go as early
Right on,
as
thank you.
possible to try and create as much of a gap. I don't want Josh right on me.
Crash low, crash low.
He might be able to get a 1 lap.
I'm out of the way. Don't
Attempt.
throw the caution.
Come on. this looks good. Josh is holding steady. He's not gaining in the draft. Okay, I like the sweary crew chief. He's funny.
Good one, Craig.
Oh, that was a long race, guys. That was tough. Good on everyone who got to the end, because keeping your tires under you was hard. At least we got one almost complete green flag run.
I just think people are way too aggressive on starts and restarts.
Yes.
Like, this isn't an official race, you know? We have plenty of time.
And on cold tires, the car is sketchy at best.
Yeah, this is
Thanks,
one of the
Will.
hardest freaking tracks, too, I would say. As far as, like, you have to make sure not to mess up on the turns. And then if people are being psychotic, then, like, what the heck?
Apparently I wore out the tires. I'm gonna run away from Julian. Who knows that had he not had the disco, he was gonna be fighting me. I feel you've entered my personal space. I think I need to...
There's no 6 feet rules anymore.
Broadcast. Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, that's why that's why I wanted to go as fast as possible. Good third, man. Yeah, I think we got lucky losing. Oh yeah, losing you. Hi, Julian. Are you sure were? You're like, hello, I have fresh tires. My tires gave me the 20% warning. I'm like, uh-oh. Night, Will. Well, it sucks more because it's 3 a.m. for you, right? That's where I was saying, is like, I would not stay up this late for that stuff. I mean, I realize you Euro guys make the sacrifices, but it's just like, I'm not capable of that kind of stuff. Thanks, Iker. Because we have ERL tomorrow night, right? Why don't you? And I think the only reason I did well in this race is just because it's kept staying cautious, so I never had an opportunity to kill my tires. Was it that close? I'll get to it. Oh, others have given me that opinion before. I've heard it. It's not the first time I've heard it. All right. I actually want pizza, so I'm just gonna end it. I want pizza. There were cautions. This is a hard track. Like, not getting loose on exit is extremely hard at this track, and that's why you saw me. I was flipping. I was using negative weight. I had my buttons programmed to switch to negative weight jacker on the turn exit to like pull the car back. Yeah, I switched to this league over that one. So I will get my interview done and go make some pizza, and then take pictures of it to post in our chat. Yeah. All right. Till later. Enjoy the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Thanks for racing, guys. And